should someone begin thinking about protecting their wealth if they just started building wealth for their family?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I think the first thing you should do, especially if we talk about family, is sit down with your family, like, right? Really understand what is your game plan. So you, your spouse, partner, or loved one should sit down and come up with a game plan. What does protection mean to you guys, right? That's a really interpersonal question. So protection means to me, if something happened to me today, as I'm driving home from work, that my whole ecosystem is taken care of. Okay, that's what protection means to me. So when I think of protection, that doesn't mean having $100,000 sitting in my bank account. That $100,000, boom, would be gone like that. Protection means having rules, parameters, structure, things in place that your kids can actually use, things that they can leverage, right? So it doesn't matter where you're starting, right? You have to understand, what does protection mean to you? Protection means legacy to me. Protection means family bank to me. Protection means my family has the freedom if anything ever happens to me. So I started there with, what does protection mean to me? I started at a very small cash value life insurance policy. When I started to appreciate in other asset classes, we just started to poll and we started to fill those family banks, right? So I think the first conversation is, what does protection look like to you? Do you feel safe just having some cash in a bank account in an inflationary US dollar that makes you poor every single time they print money and lower interest rates? So you have to answer that question. That doesn't feel safe to me. It doesn't feel safe to trade time for money away from my family, 40 to 50 hours a week, to get paid in someone else's debt. So I started to look and say, what are the elites doing? They're not playing the same game that you're playing, right? They're taking the cash that they get and they're transmuting it into deflation